Crossing the threshold, according to Joseph Campbell, is the first step into the unexplored special world from the ordinary world. It's the point at which the adventure officially begins. The hero, willingly or unwillingly, leaves her or his comfort zone. Now, I will show how some movie characters cross their own thresholds. Please make sure you subscribe and like this video. To get new video updates, please click the bell icon. Thank you! One of the best examples of crossing the threshold is The Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring. Frodo's story begins when Gandalf gives him the One Ring. As a result, Frodo must leave his home, to ensure the safety of both himself and the ring.
Be careful, both of you.
Andy Dufresne is sentenced to 2 life sentences for the murder of his wife and her lover, but he is innocent. His crossing the threshold is his entrance to Shawshank State Penitentiary. One of the most famous examples of crossing the psychological threshold is The Shining. The ballroom is Jack Torrance's threshold, and it brings out his dark side.
No charge? Your money's no good here.
The insomniac narrator is an office worker, and his ordinary, dull life turns into an exciting one, after he meets Tyler Durden. His attack on Tyler when Tyler asks him to hit, is the crossing the threshold, that leads him to form the Fight Club.
So come on, hit me before I lose my nerve.
Joseph Cooper crosses the threshold when he leaves his family and the Earth to save humanity. There is no turning back once he takes off, and he will either return many years later or never return.
Prepare for stage line separation. Stage line.
Randy Bakshi is one of Peter Sellers' most memorable characters. Due to a misunderstanding, he is invited to an exclusive Hollywood party by Fred Clutterbuck, after destroying the set of his latest feature film. As soon as he enters the house to which he has been invited, he crosses the threshold. Truman Burbank is adopted by a major television network, to be the star of a television series, in which his entire life is broadcast to millions of people, via a network of hidden cameras.
Yes, there's the Did Beetle! Yes!
After being bitten by a genetically altered spider, Peter Parker gains spider-like superhuman abilities. He crosses the threshold when he catches a thief who murdered his Uncle Ben, and realizes he must use his powers to combat crime.
See ya.
Alice crosses the threshold when she follows the White Rabbit into the hole, where she discovers another world entirely. Harry Potter lives in the ordinary world of Muggles, non-magical people. At the age of 11, he learns that he is a wizard. His threshold is the wall behind the leaky cauldron, through which he enters Diagon Alley in the wizarding world. You won't believe that life stories include a threshold experience, which is a point in our story that changes direction and leads us to a new phase of existence. Are you willing to cross the threshold? Thank you for watching.